Hello guys, Woohoo here, back with another video. This time around going over what is the best way to level up your power rank and your mastery all the way from the beginning to later on. So as you start out being or playing this game, you have access to all classes on a trial basis, and trial basis means that you can level them until level 4. So you want to level all of them to level 4. It gets be faster on Saturdays because you get extra experience. And then of course you choose a main class as you begin. And the candy barb is a really good starting, or the boomerang is also a good start if you want to do that. But basically you can go with any class you want to. Shadow Hunter is not the best choice. You can do it of course, but it's very slow in the beginning, and I don't recommend you do that. I would suggest that the candy barb or maybe somebody else, but these two are basically what you want to start out with. The knight can also be decent. So when you've done that, you get 20 or level 20 mastery, which means that dragon challenges are going to start where you acquire dragon coins that are later on used for dragons. And of course also you start with 20, you can actually start trading people, so you can actually buy gear if you want to do that, or mounts or whatever you want to in some sense. So level 20 mastery is kind of significant for doing that. It doesn't take very long to get to them all to level 4 and one a little bit higher than that. But when you do get to that, that's when you start like getting more into the game. So how do you power up your power rank after that basically? Well, you want to focus mostly starting with your gear. Gear gives the most power rank in the beginning, and then gems takes on later on. As you can see here, I'm 2285 or not 85, 850 mastery, and if I hold over my power rank, you can see there's some from my class, subclass, and then you see equipment is only 4186 from the equipment. That is all these stellars and whatnot I have here. But as you've probably seen, I have 16,104 from gems. And of course, that's because all of these are stellar and maxed out. Not in completely, but they're level 25, all of them. Because if they were maxed out, I would be probably like more like 26,000 power rank. But 2280 or 22,850 is approximately very good, even with now that U10 is coming in and whatnot. But we're still focusing on the beginning. My point just being that gems will take on later. I theorized kind of a little method that if you do Bomber L and you were pretty active and do that, you actually get a decent amount of experience in there, and then you can kind of skip over kind of the hurdle of unlocking these gems basically, because it unlocks at different levels. And if you just do Bomberell and get to level 30, you basically get the coins from Bomberell, and that gets you towards a dragon as well. There's a golden egg dragon in there, or a twin dragon is basically called, but there's a golden egg in there that you can get a full dragon out of. But if you do that, you unlock all of these slots, and when you do get a gem, you can just socket it into already, and then you can focus, like starting still on the beginning, right, and then leveling you up, because you don't increase your power rank that much each level. But all right, when you then have forged up your gear and you're starting to get some gems, that is kind of where the grind sets in, and it's very grindy, and it seems like you might think you not doing the right thing, but you are. And mastery is not something you just like out of the blue can kind of do on your own. Mastery is a collection of all you gathered. So it's also the best way of making mastery is to level all classes to level 30, because you do get a decent amount of mastery each time you level this stuff up. I have an alt account where I have like 180 or something like that mastery, and it's only because not all classes are level 30, but a few of them are, but it's also just by playing the game. So mastery is nothing you can really force unless you pay to faster do it, but you can't really boost it in just like, in no way at all. So to start out with, focused on your gear, and then go into gems, just level up, keep grinding your levels. And again, the Bomber L is a method, or you can just basically just go dungeons if you just want to do that. But that is basically the best way to level up your power rank, and your master will follow when you then level up your classes. And then by just playing the game, you will earn flux, and you can buy things if you want to do that, or you'll just be able to find things or you'd be lucky, you win something on a stream, and that's gonna give you some stuff or whatnot. Basically, the best way is just to keep grinding. That is the way of gaining power rank and mastery for everyone, basically. If this video helped you out and kind of answered some questions, I'm so happy. And make sure you then like the video, maybe subscribe, helps me out a lot. And comment below if you got any questions or anything like that, or other tips that maybe other people can use for if they go down there and actually, wanting to search for some answers, right? Maybe the question has already been asked, and then you will see it there. Also, you can go into the description. There is my live stream. You can go there, you can check me out, and you can always ask more questions there if you want to. If you have any at all, I'll be happy to help you out. And I just want to thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.